From News Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert weather.
So the winds were much less today, and I know that you've noticed that. The temperature did come up about 6-7 degrees. We're up to 56 degrees for this afternoon. You see the current temperature at 55 degrees. This is a look at the White Clouds camera. This is Sun Valley, and you can see Baldy, of course. Very recognizable spot here in Idaho. And here's Little Donner. As you move along through there, you can see snow along the side of the road. So we're in the mountains. Come down here to the valley. Well, no snow, and we haven't for quite some time. We've had the sunshine for today, and the temperatures did warm up just a bit. So it was kind of good to see, and that's just the beginning of what we're going to be seeing. I said 56 a while ago. 57 was the high today. 61 on Ontario, 53 degrees for Mountain Home, and you notice that in Twin Falls it was 48 degrees. Most of the temperatures in the mountains were in the 40s. Now the high today of that 57 was 2 degrees, 2 above the average. 26 was the low this morning. That's well below average, very cold, but we're going to see these temperatures jumping up above these averages here in the next little bit. And I was mentioning how the winds have died down. So right now, wind speeds are up to about 14 miles an hour. They're 20 miles an hour in Ontario, and in Twin Falls, they're only 6. So they're continuing to die down a little. The gust was up to 22 today, 20 degrees in Nampa, so down about 10 to 15 degrees from yesterday's winds. And we're going to see this slowly continuing to drop off. Even tomorrow, most winds will be between about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Maybe later in the afternoon, could see 12 miles an hour or something like that. Across the nation, now here's Denver where they're getting all that snow. Interesting about that storm. This storm is going to contribute to our sunshine, okay? I'll tell you about that here in a second. Showers and thunderstorms through the Chicago area. As you look at the temperatures, warm along the East Coast, getting warmer along the West Coast, and once we heat up, then all that cold air is going to be going over to the East Coast, okay? If you take a look at this, here's the high pressure ridge right along through here. Now here's the storm in Denver. And as you notice, it's pooling right down here in the southwest area, and that's holding this storm off. We called it a Rex block. We mentioned that yesterday. And you notice here over the northwest, it's going to stay sunny for some time because that storm's not going to move for the next several days. So that means down in Phoenix, they'll have cooler temperatures. They'll have some showers while we've got the sunshine and warmer temperatures. Well, let's take a look at our futurecast. And as we look at this, you can see it's clear. It continues to run through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday the same way. So when we look at the temperatures for tomorrow, well, most of the highs will be up there just right around 60 degrees for Ontario, close to that for Boise. Twin Falls will have the high temperature of 51, 50 degrees throughout most of the Magic Valley. Up here, as you look at Sun Valley and some of these spots in the 40s, 47 degrees for the high temperature in McCall. Down here in valley locations, temperatures will be into the upper 50s. Boise tomorrow could have that, 57 to about 59 degrees. And then the 10-day temperature trend, basically we're looking at sunshine. There could be a few showers as we get into the first part of the week after this weekend, okay, if you follow me on that. And if you look at the temperatures coming up here for the next several days, we're still getting near that 70 degrees on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's short-lived. It is coming down, as you can see, following that.
Yeah.
We're back to some storminess, about 52 degrees. You knew that was going to happen.
I did. Well,
It's
you
in
warned
March.
us.
Yeah, it's going to happen. But anyhow, in the meantime, it's looking pretty good. But we do have to have those temperatures drop again. It's too early to melt our mountains.
It is. That's exactly right.
Too early to do it.
Nice spring skiing conditions, but we certainly need a little bit more up there, Rick.